The 2023 Oscars nominations have officially arrived. Announced this morning, the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences unveiled the nominees for the 95th Academy Awards, kicking off the race for this year's Best Movie. The Oscars ceremony, hosted by Jimmy Kimmel, will take place Sunday, March 12. Ahead of Hollywood's biggest night, you have ample time to catch up on the films you may have missed or need to re-watch at home. This year's top 10 contenders include The Banshees of Inisheri, Elvis, All Quiet on the Western Front, The Fabelmans, Tar, and Triangle of Sadness. Daniel Scheinert and Daniel Kwan's Everything Everywhere All at Once landed a leading 11 nominations. For the first time, two sequels, Top Gun: Maverick and Avatar: The Way of Water, were nominated for Best Picture. If you missed your opportunity to see a lot of the nominees this year, we've rounded up how to watch all of the 2023 Oscar-nominated films. Plus, find out where to catch the ceremony when it airs on ABC this March. How to watch the 95th Academy Awards. The Oscars on Hulu Live. Getty the Oscars on Hulu Live. You'll need Hulu Live to watch the Oscars while they are airing on cable. If you have the standard plan, you can watch the Oscars the next day. $70 per month. Learn more. The Oscars on Fubo TV. Fubo TV. The Oscars on Fubo TV. Fubo TV allows you to ditch cable and get all your favorite shows live, and that includes the 95th Academy Awards. Starting at $75 per month. FREE 7-day trial. Learn more how to watch the 2023 Oscar-nominated movies. Watching all the Best Picture nominees ahead of the Academy Awards really makes the awards show that much more exciting. Once you view these superb movies, you'll have stakes in who wins the nominees and be aghast when your personal winner doesn't have their name called on stage. Decide who you think deserves the Golden Oscar statuette by watching the nominees below. Best Picture: Everything Everywhere All at Once. IMDb. Everything Everywhere All at Once. Everything Everywhere All at Once has been nominated for numerous awards since its release in March 2022, and you'll understand why when you watch it for yourself. It's available through Showtime, so you can stream it directly through their app or stream it with Showtime add-ons if you have Paramount Plus or Hulu. $20 Amazon Prime Video. Watch now The Banshees of Inisheri. IMDb. The Banshees of Inisheri. Two lifelong friends, played by Colin Farrell and Brendan Gleeson, have a falling out after decades of friendship. See what unfolds by watching the film on HBO Max, starting at $10 per month. HBO Max. Watch now The Fabelmans. IMDb. The Fabelmans. Directed by Steven Spielberg, The Fabelmans was slated to be an instant classic. Right now the hit movie is available to rent through a variety of streaming sites, including Amazon, Apple and YouTube. $20 Amazon Prime Video. Watch now $20 Apple TV. Watch now Top Gun: Maverick 2022. Paramount Plus. Top Gun: Maverick 2022. 30 years after the original film, Pete "Maverick" Mitchell is still flying into the danger zone. But training a group of graduates will push him to the limit. The long-awaited sequel is now streaming on Paramount Plus. New subscribers can stream free for 7 days. $5 per month. Watch now Triangle of Sadness. IMDb. Triangle of Sadness. What will the super-rich do when their cruise sinks and they're trapped on an island? Find out in the dark comedy Triangle of Sadness, which you can rent now on Apple TV. $7 per month. Apple TV Plus. Watch now All Quiet on the Western Front. IMDb. All Quiet on the Western Front, giving a glimpse into the horrifying experiences of World War I. All Quiet on the Western Front is a German film based on the book by the same name. You can watch it exclusively on Netflix, starting at $7 per month. Watch now Avatar: The Way of Water. Disney. Avatar: The Way of Water, taking place where the first one left off. James Cameron's second film in the Avatar series, Avatar: The Way of Water, is still in theaters. Ticket prices vary. Get tickets. Elvis IMDb. Elvis starring Austin Butler and Tom Hanks. Elvis takes a look into the life of Elvis Presley. You can watch the movie on HBO Max or on Hulu with the HBO Max extension. $10 per month. HBO Max. Watch now. IMDb. Tar. Kate Blanchett wows with her portrayal of German composer-conductor Lydia Tarr in the film Tar. While the film is still playing in select theaters, the easiest way to watch it is by renting from a variety of streaming sites including Apple TV and YouTube. $6 to RENTAPPLE TV Plus. Watch now. Women Talking. IMDb. Women Talking. Women in an isolated religious community struggle with their faith and look for a way out in Women Talking. Released about a month ago, you can still watch the film in theaters. Ticket prices vary. Get tickets. Best cinematography. Bardo, False Chronicle of a Handful of Truths. IMDb. Bardo, False Chronicle of a Handful of Truths. Returning to his home in Mexico after a successful career as a journalist and documentary filmmaker, Bardo, False Chronicle of a Handful of Truths shows the nostalgia for the past and the reality of going back. The movie is streaming exclusively on Netflix, starting at $7 per month. Netflix. Watch now. Empire of Light. IMDb. Empire of Light. Empire of Light starring Olivia Colman and Michael Ward had a limited box office release in December 2022. The film, that has not yet been released to streaming, looks into struggles of mental health and connecting with unexpected friends. Ticket prices vary. Get tickets. Other nominees for cinematography include All Quiet on the Western Front, Elvis and Tar. Best Costume Design. Babylon. IMDb. Babylon, featuring a star-studded cast including Margot Robbie, Brad Pitt and Tobey Maguire. It's no surprise that Babylon was nominated for an Oscar. Babylon is in theaters now. Ticket prices vary. Get tickets. Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. Disney Plus. Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. While Black Panther, Wakanda Forever is still available to watch in select theaters, the Marvel movie will be available on Disney Plus February 1st for streaming. $10 per month. Disney Plus. Watch on February 1st. Mrs. Harris Goes to Paris. IMDb. Mrs. Harris Goes to Paris, a historical comedy and drama. Mrs. Harris Goes to Paris takes place in the 1950s when a widow travels to France to buy a Dior dress. This entertaining film is available to stream on Peacock. $5 per month. Peacock. Watch now. Other nominees for costume design include Elvis and Everything Everywhere All at Once. Best animated feature film. Marcel the Shell with Shoes On. IMDb. Marcel the Shell with Shoes On. Marcel the Shell with Shoes On was an instant hit in 2010 when the short film premiered at the AFI Fest. Now the mockumentary is a full-length film and it is just as witty as the first. You can buy or rent the film online from a variety of streaming services. $5 Amazon Prime Video. Watch now. Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. IMDb. Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. With only 8 of his 9 lives left, Puss in Boots deals with the danger of his adventure seeking in Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. You can buy the movie on YouTube, or see it in select theaters around the country. Ticket prices vary. Get tickets. Turning Red. IMDb. Turning Red. Facing the struggles of growing up, a 13-year-old girl must deal with turning into a red panda whenever she gets too excited. The Pixar movie, Turning Red, was released directly to Disney+. $8 per month. Disney Plus. Watch now. The Sea Beast. IMDb. The Sea Beast. Unbeknownst to a sea monster hunter, a little girl hides on board of his ship. Watch the dynamic between the pair exclusively on Netflix, starting at $7 per month. Netflix. Watch now. Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio. IMDb. Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio, made with stop motion. Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio is a reinvention of the classic story. You can watch the animated musical on Netflix, starting at $7 per month. Netflix.